Hey, unfinished is in the house and twisted mopar. Yep, my wife beat me. Hey, unfinished is in the house and twisted. Yep, she needs about 69 more subs to get monetized. We got London in here. Cousin Mike is in the house. Justin Hill's in the house. I got bored and figured I'd go live tonight. Hello, Twisted Mopar.
I need 25.
Well, I take that back. She needs 25 more subs. She has gained about 300 subs in one day. I'm going to have to retire from YouTube. She beat me.
Oh, 24.
Lord, every time she refreshes that page, there's 5 added to it. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you do, Twisted. You sure do, buddy. If somebody wants to drop Twisted's link down in the chat, y'all go ahead. Dust Devil's in the house. Yeah, but I got to step up my game next week now. I got to get in overdrive. Hey, Tesla Speed Shop's in the house. Yep, I got to step the game up now. Oh, Mike, I'll make sure she makes you a gallon of it, buddy.
Thanks, Mike.
Can y'all hear me pretty good? I guess it would help if I do this right here, wouldn't it? Let's see. Somebody wants to come on in and chitter chat. Let me go over here and hey, we got Barrows in the house. Man. And I feel famous now. Let's see. I'm trying to pin this link to the top. That's not working. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hello, Barrows. Somebody wants to come in, I got the link posted. If anybody wants to come in. I just figured I'd go live, got bored. I said, well, time to go live. What is good? Well, it didn't rain today. That's a good thing. Probably gonna rain tonight. That's about the only good thing that happened today. What will happen if unfinished comes in? Well, you be the man of the hour. We'll vote you for president of this United States. We'll put you in office.
Not really, Mom.
Yeah, I'm still alive, Justin. Oh, unfinished. Did you see John's post this morning? Unfinished. Come on, Twist and Mopar, step on up. Just post Deborah on 3 Lives. She's already famous now. She's famous now. I'm not famous no more. She took my place.
Don't listen to it, Mike.
Yeah, I see that. 100 days. Whoa. Yeah, that ain't looking good. 100 days. That just gave me the heebie-jeebies. Hey, Punish Lamont's in the house. Lee and Raining Deer's in the house. All right, we gotta have somebody hit that button up here. Cousin Mike said he knew you was a star, Deborah.
Right, somebody.
It's kind of funny to see Lily blow up though. It's kind of funny. Picking with pickles in the house. Yep. She's gonna make some of that banana pudding for too much longer. I'll let y'all know what it tastes like. I'll get a big old bowl of it and eat it while on live. That way y'all can see what it looks like. I'll tell you what it tastes like. Oh man. Is that what it is, Cousin Mike? Well, I'll be dang. Man, oh man, oh man. I need some cool friends to send me stuff. Cousin Mike. But no hot sauce. Woo, I can't eat that stuff. Yeah, I'll get there one of these days.
You've got over 1,000 subs.
Oh. I did get a cool little surprise in the mailbox yesterday. I had to wind up chasing my mail lady down the road to get it because she wouldn't get out because the neighbor's dog was barking. Yeah, I don't need none of that hot stuff. That's a big no-no. Lord, I won't be able to get back on YouTube for about a week.
Got a face for radio. That's what Mike said.
Oh, oh, Lord have mercy. I actually worked in a radio station one time for a buddy of mine. He was a disc jockey, and I'd go down and push him out of the way and play the good music. Are you talking about behind me, Cousin Mike?
On the camera.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the camera. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to put the camera around to the front of the car instead of back behind the car. I'm gonna hook up a hard drive to it. That way it constantly filming to the hard drive. That's tea. Watered down. Oh, man, hold on. Watered down tea. Oh. Oh, no, I'm not going to eat no jalapeno. I'll be in a hospital. I doubt she'll get on camera.
I'm a mod, not a talk.
Yeah, Cousin Mike, I'm going to get all these crazy idiot drivers on camera, see? And I'm going to start me another YouTube channel just for that. I'm going to show y'all how Alabama idiots drive in the left lane going up a big old mountain in an 18-wheeler, and they always get in the left lane and one in the right lane block the highway. What the crap is that, unfinished?
Death in a cup.
Oh. Come on up here, Twisted Mopar. Get a man the hour. I think I'll pass on that, unfinished. Oh, yeah, we got mountains over here. We got some big ones.
Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah, we part of the Appalachian Mountain.
We're at the foothills.
Yeah, we had the foothills of it. What she says. I literally don't have a flat spot in my yard except one piece in my driveway, and that's where my car parked on. Yeah, it might be a good thing to do because it might. C6 will move it. Alabama mountains.
Alibaba.
Alabama. Oh, I thought. Oh, I need some glasses. All right, somebody's got to come up here and talk to me because I feel like I'm talking to myself.
Embarrassed. Oh, Landon.
Oh, hey, cousin Mike, that's about right. That's about right. Hey, Barrows, remind cousin Mike he needs that cherry picker to put that intake on. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it's the Alabama Slimmer drink. They put you in the Slammer. Yeah, I ordered some hoses and it took a week to get here. They're supposed to be there tomorrow. I need some, Justin. You got some? I need some. That's the first thing that goes when you start getting old.
James.
Oh, Lord, Barrow. Oh. Yeah, I think everybody's changing channel names here lately. I think I'm gonna change mine. I have to check her stats every now and then. Well, you 54 away. If I wants to come in, chat box is up there at the top. Yep. Justin, my hearing done left a long time ago. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man.
53.
Yep. Need 53 more subs. Yeah, that's probably what I'd do too, cousin Mike. Since you're already there, you already got it apart, you might as well freshen it up. And then you can paint the motor and the heads and the intake, and then you can spend 3 or 4 days cleaning all that stuff to get it ready to paint. And then he'll be the cousin Mike. Will be the, like Benny says, the Fresh Prince of Idaho. Yeah, I bet them heads probably weigh about a good 150 pounds on the barrows. Ooh, man. Somebody gonna have to come on in here because I'm falling asleep. Okay, that ain't very heavy then. Oh Lord. Yeah, happy with the intake. I know one thing, that intake sure is heavy. Oh man. Yeah, that's what most people do. Twisted, just grab you a can of paint and spray paint it and consider it rebuilt. Hey Tesla,
What's happening, man?
how's it going, buddy?
Oh, it's going.
How much you got done on your car?
Oh, got lots of sand.
Oh man, I bet you are sore.
I am very sore.
Yeah, I've been sending them 2 fenders for the last couple of days, and boy, my arm about to fall off. That will wear you out. Car coming along pretty good though, looking good.
Yeah, it's getting there. It's I've been
It just takes some time to get it right.
oh yeah. We've been blocking we've been blocking the car out and stuff like that.
Yes. A lot of people don't realize it's a lot of work goes involved when you do one like that.
Oh my god, it's horrible.
Yes. I spent probably about 13 hours on one fender. And it will wear you out. Mike ain't working there, Tesla.
Yeah.
A little bit.
All right, hang on. working now.
I can still hear you just a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, now I can hear you. Nah, that's better.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we need to try Tesla. We need to try some of that JB Weld or JB Quick and see if it helps us any. So I tell you one thing, trying to get them old fenders like that or old car like that, getting all the little pink dents out of one, it takes some time doing it.
Yeah, I know. I kind of gave up on some of it because the car's pretty. I mean, it's pretty bent up. I mean, you see the videos of how beat up it is. So
Right.
I'm getting it close as I can, and just kind of just
Yeah. That's like that's 64 Ford I'm doing. I would have replaced the fenders, but the fenders are like $480 something a piece in the aftermarket, and they ain't gonna fit right.
Oh yeah.
So I said, well, yeah, just go ahead and just spend the extra time on the fenders and try to get them as close as perfect as we can get them. Man, them parts are high now. Yeah, parts are done get expensive. That's like this Thunderbird out here. We done spent too much money on it. And I'm still not done.
Yeah, I know the aftermarket terrible.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
It's
the tail panel I got had Camaro stuff in it and everything, and then even the 80% quarter I put on even had Camaro stuff on it too. So it's like a one size fits all, I guess.
oh yeah.
So, but it's coming along. I'm hoping to get it into some epoxy prime this week and get that
Yeah,
done, and then gonna start roughing up the rest of just roughing up the rest of the paint. So
oh yeah, it won't take long then to
now,
finish it now.
yeah.
Wendy says she can't hear you.
Huh. You can hear me, can't you?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Not as loud as you usually are though.
All right.
The echo.
And you got an echo behind you.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure all this.
It's a pain. Where's one-eyed cat at tonight? He's usually around somewhere. Yeah, ordering parts, man. You order a part and it's a week later before you get it, and sometimes it's longer than that. It's crazy.
All right. Is that any better?
That's better. That is better.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, a lot better.
Yeah, actually, I do. I bet you that's the problem. We turn the. There we go. How's that?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you now, loud and clear.
Yeah, I had YouTube on. It was probably us going through.
That's probably what it was.
I didn't even realize it.
Maybe we can get one-eyed cat in here. He's hiding somewhere. Yeah, he's hiding in the mist.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
where we're at.
He's hiding somewhere.
He's hiding somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, he's hiding somewhere. He's probably got the kitty cat on his keyboard.
Nice. So how's the Thunderbird coming? Pretty good.
Yeah, I don't like too much. Hold on, who we got here? We got unfinished project. Hold on, let me go to my settings just a second. Hold on just a second. Hey, Barrow, is that better? Old man is in the room. We got Wendy English here. John Elliott's in the house. Oh, Wendy said he's out. He must be knocked out because of cucumber.
Yes, talking about unfinished.
Oh, was she talking about unfinished?
Did you come in and went out?
Hey, Wendy, where's one-eyed cat at? We ain't been long on, John. Only been on about 34 minutes.
You head to bed. Okay. Good night.
Yeah, it's gonna be 100 more days till no name. Woof. Woof. We'll be there, London. We'll be on there giving away surprises. I probably did, Barrows.
Yeah, I got to start putting more videos out. There's just so much been going on. I just haven't been able to.
Right. You don't like too many more subs to get to 500.
No, I think I'm at 356. I think that's where.
Yeah. If you drop a couple of videos out every day, just chunk them on out there, you'd be there 500 for too long.
Yeah.
You'll be there.
Things are starting to settle down a little bit now, so it should be a little bit easier to do that.
Yeah.
So just a lot of family stuff going on the past couple months.
Yeah. Well, we've been there. We know. We understand that.
So, well, even if I still don't make it, I'm still going, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
I already
Yeah.
got my room.
If I don't finish my Thunderbird, we still coming anyway.
Are you?
Yeah. I don't like too much on it. Probably just a couple hours on it. It's just I lost some pieces in between moving, and I've had to find pieces, and it's a headache. And I had to order some hoses because I forgot to order the radiator hoses and the heater hoses. So I had to order the radiator hoses, and they should be in there sometime tomorrow.
Okay.
Something garage is in the house. He is on the power tour with that big, beautiful Torino wagon.
Nice. What did you end up doing with that? Did you? I kind of lost track of things. You were putting 69 pistons and rods in it the last time, right?
Yeah.
Get that all figured out then.
Oh yeah, I did. It was one of the rod bearings was defective, and I didn't pay attention.
And that's why it wasn't spinning over easy.
Right, where they start is when they punch a hole in the middle of the rod bearing. What happened was it double punched.
Oh, jeez.
And then it didn't go all the way through, and then I didn't pay no attention when I put them in there.
Oh man.
And yeah, that was a headache.
Yeah, I'm sure it was because you were having problems that would go so far and then stop and hang up and.
Yeah.
So did you end up using the 69 pistons and heads and stuff?
No, I used some flat top pistons.
Okay.
Yeah, used some flat top pistons and used the 80-mile rods. And after that, it went together pretty quick then.
Cool.
After getting through that.
Nice.
A destroyer's in the house. Yeah, I was still trying to heal up from falling off a rollback. And I was out there trying to get the motor together, and I guess I should have waited another week or two, but I was trying to hurry and get it done. And then I wound up getting bolted about 6 foot in the air and let it on my heel.
Oh, jeez.
And that didn't have none. I was in a lot of pain putting that thing together.
I'm sure you were.
And I was aggravated with it. I was aggravated.
Man.
Oh yeah, I'll get on that unfinished.
No comment. No comment.
Oh man, that's funny. But you know, the last live I had, he popped in there with that name. Yep. Well, she likes 50 more subs being monetized.
Yeah.
I gotta muster up me a good video to get some watch hours.
I got watch hours in.
I gotta muster up me a good video to get me about 2,200 watch hours. Because I'm right at 2,200 watch hours, so I need less than that, 1,800 watch hours left to get monetized. So I gotta I got mustered up a good video.
You start praying.
Use lithium grease on your 302.
No, I used Lucas strawberry grease.
Assembly lube. Yeah, that's some good stuff.
Yeah, strawberry lube. Yeah, that's the only thing I can get here.
Oh,
it
really?
took me a week to get that.
Wow.
Yeah, they have nothing. They didn't have nothing.
I used STP the first time I put an engine together. That actually worked out pretty good.
I've used STP too. Yeah, and I actually was going to use STP, and I talked to Barrows on the phone, and he said it'd probably be a couple of days before I put the motor in. He said I'd get some of that assembly lube, and I said, well, I just got some of that this morning.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I was going to use is STP. I've used it before, but you can't, just like he says, you can't let them sit there long after you use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, chunky peanut butter. I'm going to be hungry for a peanut butter sandwich now. Yeah, there we go. It might be singing the Elvis song before too long. He should do pretty good. I had the Ford man come by last week and take a look at it. Stephen Holtz come by last week, and so you know when he gets his approval, you know it's good.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, when I crank it, before I even turn it over, I'll prime the oil pump, and then I'll set my distributor down, and then I'll get the gas to the carburetor. I'm gonna crank it off the gas jug and let it run, and then I'll go back and hook up the fuel cell and run the gas line, and then hook it in. But I'll run it off my gas jug for probably about 20 or 30 minutes. Give it time for the camshaft to get broke in. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure the camshaft broke in on it before I just jump in it and go.
What for cam you putting in that?
I went with a comp cam.
Okay.
It's I can't remember the numbers off of it now. I went with the comp cam and lifters. Then the heads has got comp springs and the push rods. So and the heads has been reworked and ported. It's got bigger valves in the heads, so it should run pretty good.
Nice. You putting headers on that too, or?
Yeah, I did. Nick from Nick Van the Man sent me a set of headers for it.
Oh wow, cool. Now, does that use Fox body headers?
That's the same thing as a Fox body Mustang.
Okay.
Yep, Same
So
thing.
you could run shorties on that then, and it. Okay.
Yep. Yep, that's what it is.
Hell, you
Yep.
could probably even run the Y pipe and everything, or the X pipe and everything.
Right. You turn it off. Yeah, I've got a distributor barrows that is already fixed to put it down in there. And then what I do is I'll take my drill and stick it on top of that distributor, and I'll turn it with my drill. And then it'll spin that oil pump around. Yeah, no tools. The priming tools are pretty expensive. A lot of people, you might want to have a distributor. It should run. It should run pretty good. I'm actually thinking about putting the 8.8 rear end in it if I have time.
Do you have an 8.84?
I don't have one. I know where one is. I can get it for free.
Oh hell!
Yeah.
There you go. Because that's a Mustang.
So,
That's the same as a Mustang rear. So
right. And it's got the disc brakes on the back of it. So, and I think it's, I forgot what the gears in it. If I had time enough to change it.
Yeah.
If not, then I'll change it later. Who's getting rain? We're supposed to get some bad weather here in a little while. That's what they're saying.
We're supposed to have rain tonight too.
All it's going to do is make my grass grow.
I haven't mowed the grass in 2 weeks.
I ain't cut ours yet. I'm waiting till about the end of June, the 1st of July. That way, the sun comes, when it gets really hot, it'll die off, and then I'll cut it. Then I won't have to cut it for another 2-3 months.
Drop the mower down and just skim it right above the dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, our grass is brown. We haven't had any rain. It's been, but I'm not complaining. That's for sure because I've been able to get a lot of stuff done.
Right.
And had almost no humidity, so I haven't had much problems with stuff flash rusting or anything like that. So.
Oh man, down here the humidity's been so bad. Ooh, you can't stay out there all day long.
Oh no. But
You have
it's
to
really dry here.
No, it's the humidity so bad here that you had to come in.
Oh.
And it's so hot out there. You've been lost 20 pounds and sweating.
Oh, I can imagine. And last week we had all that smoke from the wildfires.
Right.
So then we had unhealthy breathing conditions outside. So I kind of moved back a day. So I was like, the heck with it. I just didn't work on it for a day because it was really bad.
Right.
So.
Yeah, John, that 8.8, if I get time, I'm going to put it in there. If not, then I'll do it next year. Next year, it'd probably wind up with it being tubbed out and the 351 put in its place. Yeah, you can't beat a 460 when you're pulling. a 460, man, with a C6, man, then you can just pull pretty much anything you want to pull with them. Especially in the F250, F350 Ford truck. You can just take off and drive. Don't even have to mash the gas pedal. Just take off and pull it. Golly. Man,
Yeah,
we've been getting rain.
Yeah, I'm in Harrisburg, John, so we've been having some storms off and on, but not a lot.
Yeah, we been getting rain here, there, and everywhere. I'm not about every weekend we was getting rain up until about 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we've been getting storms here and there, but not enough. I mean, it pours real hard and then it stops. It's not enough to do anything. It just
Right,
runs right off because the ground's so hard.
right. And when it does that down here, the rain like that, it'd be so hot, the rain dry up before it hits the ground.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, Buck's in Lebanon, Wendy. I'm in Harrisburg, so he's about 35 miles from me. I live right across the river from Harrisburg. I live in New Cumberland.
Well, you don't live too far from Buck, then.
No, he's about 25, 30 miles from me.
Well, that's not bad.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Our Buck's a good guy.
Yeah, he's working on that CUDA.
He's really done some work on that CUDA, buddy.
Yeah.
I told him he better watch it. Some of them body shops gonna be snatching him up.
Well, when I'm done with the Firebird, I'm retiring from body work. I'm done.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Oh, Williamsport.
Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, my wife's from
Williamsport.
Danville.
Pennsylvania. They say it's pretty up there.
It is in the fall. In the summer, it's nice too.
As far as I've been up there, as far as up north I've been was Delaware and Maryland. My mom's from Rhode Island, and I've always wanted to go to Rhode Island where she was raised at, and just go up there and just bang around, pull some records, and look around up there. One of these days I'll get there. But I like Maryland up there in Delaware. I mean, it was nice,
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
especially that boardwalk right there off the ocean, man. Over there in Maryland, man, that was a trip right there.
Oh, Ocean City.
Oh yeah, Ocean City. Oh yeah, the boardwalk. Oh man, it was nice.
Yeah, they got a big car show down there. Actually, I was down in May. They had a big car show. I was down. I used to take the car down, but I stopped because the cops really started hassling people.
Yeah, yeah. It ain't like it used to be, you know.
No.
It ain't like it used to be, and then the times has done got worse than it's ever been anyway. Harrisburg. That's some weird names for towns, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you're north of Pittsburgh, John. Are you heading towards like trying to think what's out there anymore. 'Cause if you're north, that would be going towards like, is it Mars? I guess it's been a while. My sister went to Edinburgh, so I used to go out there and get off at Cranberry, pick up 79, and run that up to Erie.
Hmm. Well, ain't there a place up there where they make them cranberry juices and stuff? Ain't that in Pennsylvania?
There
Or is
might
that
be. It might be. I don't know. I mean, Rolling Rock. They used to make Rolling Rock beer out court towards where John's at.
Yeah, I used to stock that in the cooler when I worked at the gas station. Yeah, and it came in on a truck.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, I'm
would.
about 25 or 30 miles from Barrows, or from Buck Barrows.
Huh. Wendy must got the one-eyed cat handcuffed tonight.
Oh, you're not far from where they have the World Series. Then that's cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool right there.
Yeah, you drive right past it going up. If you're going up 15, you go right past it.
I bet that would be a pretty cool trip to go to right there.
Yeah. They got a little museum and stuff there too, I think.
Now the Hershey Company's in Pennsylvania, somewhere up in there.
Yeah, if you're going to Bucks, if you're going to Lebanon, depending. I mean, of course, there's several ways to go, but if you go the one way, you drive right through Hershey.
Right. Oh, Dean, the man's in the house. Twisted is about 60 miles from St. Louis, north of St. Louis.
Wow, he's close to Sykeston.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he don't have a far drive at all.
Man, it's almost in his backyard.
Yeah, it is. I'm kind of jealous.
I'm telling you. That's 420 something miles from here to there. It ain't too bad. Ain't too bad.
I'm 850.
Yeah, that's a good distance. In poor old Barrows, it's 1,800 miles.
Wow. Oh, that's right, because he's in Idaho.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a long ride.
Yeah, it's about 3 days trip out there. That's 3 long day trips, I should say.
I'm going to split it up into 2 days.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably do it in one, but I'll probably.
My brother's kids they live in Cody, Wyoming, and when he died, they drove straight through without stopping.
Wow.
And they got to the University Hospital in Birmingham about 2:00 in the morning, and they all got out of the van. There's like 4 or 5 of them. They all got out of the van. Boy, they look like zombies. And they drove straight through. They just took turns of driving.
Yeah.
And only stopped to get gas.
Wow.
And they got to see him before he died. Probably about 30 minutes before he died.
Well, they got there though.
If they'd have been, yep, if they'd have stopped one more time, they'd been messed up.
Drive like an old man.
Man, I almost got a speeding ticket tonight. I was running 60 mile an hour and a 35.
Whoa!
I wasn't paying attention. And I eased the brakes on. And I'm like, well, I turned around, looked at Deborah. I said, well, I guess I'm going to pay this ticket. The cop never moved. And I just kept on.
Well, if they
Yeah,
want
I
you,
was
they
like,
know where you're at.
yeah. So I said, whew, thank God for that. And
Yeah, it's pretty bad down there. A lot of the like tuner cars and modern muscle cars, John, have come in and they just create havoc at the show. I mean, they're not part of the show, but they create a lot of havoc, and that's what's kind of started the whole thing with what happened
yeah,
down in the city. So everybody's going crazy and doing burnouts, and then in the fall they have what they call H2O, which was like a tuner. So then the kids would go down to Ocean City and they would start riots and block traffic and shoot fireworks at cops, and it was
oh,
yeah, it was, and then it all comes down on us.
right. Spencer's in the house. Yes, it's bad when you can't have an event and stuff like that happens.
Oh yeah,
It's crazy.
I mean you pull up to a light and you play around with some guy and then that's the end of it. But
Right, right.
these guys get really out of hand, and you know then their cars are just so high powered that they can't control it.
No, they don't know how.
You know, 30 days in expensive insurance.
Well, my insurance was actually pretty good until I back then, around about Christmas time, in this lady's car in a parking lot, and our insurance kind of went up about $20-something, $25, $30. I can't remember. It climbed up just because of a freaking little accident in the parking lot.
Oh, jeez, they got to get you.
I'm like, holy cow. Better hope that he'll never go back to Madison County. Yeah, there's a county here close to where we at, in a little town. You got one red light, and you got three ways in this little town, and it's a speed trap, and I cannot stand going through that little town. Because the speed limit, if it's like 35, I'm running 25 through there. That way they can't keep me over and give me a ticket for going fast. Then we got another county, but it's like days in. They'll write you out a ticket for everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they'll sit there and write tickets all day long. Give me just a few seconds. I'll be right back.
All right.
Testing.
Yeah, it's a shame, John. It really killed the whole thing. They were um, impounding cars and hauling them off, and it was just ridiculous. And then um, if it wasn't legal in Maryland, like if you're running around without a hood or something like that, you know, in PA it was okay. If it wasn't legal in Maryland, they were hauling cars off and impounding them, and it's just not worth the aggravation. So I don't take a car down anymore. And last weekend was the York Street Rod show, and everybody goes out on 30, and they ruined that too the other year. So now the cops are real pricks about everything down there too. Now some of the businesses won't let you park in their parking lots to watch the cars go by, or they'll want to charge you $20 to park in the parking lot. So kind of sucks. One on each end of town.
I'm back. Yeah, that 01 Mustang GT we done, that white one we done a couple years back. It was cammed out and chipped and everything, and it was a bad boy. I wanted to keep it, then I realized if I keep it in a month's time, I wouldn't have a driver's license. My wife said it's got to leave. Yeah, I would have got in trouble with that one. I would probably have to ride the old folks bus to town because I'd lost my driver's license and everything. We used to go cruising when we was teenagers down a little strip in the next town over, and we used to come out by Walmart, and it's about an eighth of a mile to Sonic, and I had a '66 Fairlane then, and I'd light them up from the time I left out of the parking lot at Walmart all the way to Sonic, and just run the tires all the way up.
Well, ASO, I'm going to hop off. I'm tired.
Glad you came on, and looking forward to seeing your next video.
All right, man.
I know that's having problems, and we've been thinking about you, and I want to see you make it there to No Name Nationals with your car.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, everything's chilling out a little bit, so hopefully I can start getting some more videos and stuff out. It was, like I said, it was just a lot of stuff going on, so.
We understand. When that happens, you know, YouTube takes the back seat then, you know.
Oh, it does. It does, definitely.
So, you know, we're looking forward to getting to meet you.
Well, I'll be there regardless, so whether I make it or not, so.
Yeah, we are too. If it don't come in the Thunder Chicken, we're still gonna be there.
Yeah.
We're riding air conditioner.
Nice.
Oh.
All right, you guys have a good night. I'll talk to you later. See you, Deb.
All right, Ted. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've seen that, Windy. It's been on the news. All right, John, y'all be careful. Come on, Barrow, pop up in here. Oh, I think the internet done slowed down. There we go. I'm back. Can y'all see me? Come on up here, Sand Mountain. Gave me enough time to go smoke a cigarette and get some coffee. Gave me enough time to go smoke a cigarette and get...
Hey, got two me.
There's two of you down here. Oh, man. Come on, Sand Mountain, hop in. I didn't even think to check the radar. You might be getting some bad stuff and don't even know it. Let's see. Hello, Dean. Yep, I had to get me some coffee. I guess you're the only one in here. Oh, yeah, bad weather everywhere. Oh, that's way north of us. Yeah, Hunter, y'all got some bad stuff coming your way. It might be over top of you now. Yeah, I see it on radar. Woof. Y'all should be out of the bad weather in just probably around about 11:15, 11:30. Yeah, my wife's channel has blowed up. She needs 43 more subs to have 1,000 subscribers, and she's already got her watch hours to be monetized. And she's done that in one day. She had gained 257 subs today. There he is. It must be cold over there. You got a jacket on.
You betcha. Walking home after a hard day's work.
Walking home.
Uh-huh. It's an
What?
old-fashioned thing.
Oh man, how far you live from work?
Oh, about 4.5 miles. Not far. There's hardly
Holy.
anybody here in New Zealand, so there's no chance of me mugging anybody, so everyone else is safe.
Where's your car at?
Where's my car at?
Yeah.
I don't really have a car. My wife's got a Suzuki, and I've got 3 RAV4s, so that kind of, they're not motor vehicles, they're Japanese.
Ah.
The plastic food tokens.
Holy cow. You need to buy this Thunderbird from me.
Yeah, that would be great.
Then you can drive it around then.
Yeah, I'm just having to decide whether I'm going to get a Fox Mustang or a T-Bird.
Yeah. Yeah. I tell you one thing, Fox body Mustangs are expensive now.
Yeah, they're still cheaper than what we've got here. Falcons and HQ Holdens and old Valiants are worth a mozza now. They never used to be worth much, but they're 4 times the price of what you'd pay for a Mustang.
Right. Yes, it's high. They high over here. A junk one will cost you $3,000, and that's with no motor transmission and the inside is gutted out.
That's still worth it to me. When I bought my first Mustang back in 2010, it cost me just shy of $6,000, but a 1967 Ford Falcon was $25,000. So
Holy cow!
that shows you the difference.
Oh yeah.
When I got rid of my my Mustang in 2015, I got 10 grand for it. So generally, I'll stick with an American car rather than something from home.
Right. Yeah, that channel blew up today. You got 257 subs today. And she got 4,000 watch hours in one day.
Magic. That's rivalry right there.
Yep. I'm letting her do my channel next. She don't know it yet.
It's just God.
I was like, holy moly.
Yeah, it sure looked like it was flying.
It was flying, buddy. Them numbers just kept on climbing.
The problem is you've taught her all your secrets and now she's using it.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's exactly what happened. I'm going to have to stop giving away my secrets.
There's a whole lot of traffic going past. A few V8 powered Toyota Hilux SUVs have gone past, so I can't really hear you for the next 5 minutes.
Wow.
There we are. See, farming isn't dead.
Yes, she has. Yep, she's done passed me. Oh, man. It's fun. It was fun to see her climb that quick, though. Man, that's a long little walk right there. Yeah, 4.5 miles. That'd take you about 35, 40 minutes to walk.
Yeah, around about that. It depends whether I'm scared to get home to see my wife or not.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And she didn't come pick you up. That's not a good sign.
The problem is, like you, I married somebody who was a lot cleverer than I realized.
Golly. There's no channel copyright strikes against them, Hammer. Some of the older videos, like 10, 15, 20 years ago, you can take them and add to them and chop them down, and there won't be a channel strike on there.
It says it, but it's not a strike from on YouTube.
Yeah, it's not.
It's just showing that they say you can use the content.
Yeah, it says you can use the content, but there's no channel strike against your channel.
Strike.
No copyright strikes. Uh-oh, I lost them.
In Dunedin. Yeah, people
There
play.
you are.
Cool.
So there you are.
Yeah, this is where people play football.
Ah. Hey, that looks better than the football fields around here. Yeah, Hammer, there's no strike as far as being monetized on them either. The copywriter allows it to be shared on YouTube, so there's no strike against that either. You just got to know which video to download. Man, that's pretty over there, Dean.
I guess we take it for granted.
Yeah, it's pretty over there. Yeah, that was pretty genius. I did a couple of them a couple of weeks ago, Hammer, and they did pretty decent. They got to 1,000 views, and I wound up with a good bit of watch hours. Yeah, that's pretty over there, Dean. I'm gonna put you on the whole screen. Let's see how I can do that. Let's see. There we go. I figured it out. That's pretty. That almost looked like Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
It does look similar. I've seen quite a lot of country in America on the shows, and it does look similar.
Yeah,
Here's what a Cadillac Catera looks like when it was originally in Germany and New Zealand.
Holy cow. Yeah, we had those over here in the 90s. I remember when Cadillac brought them over here, but they didn't look like that. They look like a freaking Cavalier. It looked like a Ford Festivia on the back of it.
And there's an Opel Calibra. You didn't have those.
No, we didn't have those over here.
And these are my wife's favorite cars, Suzuki's.
Hey, they good cars.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
here we
good
are.
cars.
Look, $40,000.
Holy cow. Holy moly. Golly. Hammer wants to know where hobbits are in New Zealand.
What's that,
Hobbits.
young man?
Hammer wants to know where Hobbits is in New Zealand.
Hobbits have been they take photos of them just about all over the place, but mostly in Otago and probably the King Country. It's in the South Island usually.
Boy, y'all streets clean.
Well, there's hardly anybody here, so it doesn't get too dirty.
Holy cow. That's
You're
clean.
you're more likely to find a nice, friendly, wandering dog than a person.
Golly. What time is it over there?
It's 4 o'clock.
In the evening?
Yep, that's right. Just most normal people finish at 5. I finished earlier.
Oh, okay. Oh, God, you got a big old hill to climb.
Uh-huh.
Holy moly.
I'm a hillbilly. I'm a hillbilly, so I'm used to hills.
Holy moly. Golly.
Hey, look, I've been bad.
No parking.
No stopping, day or night. What am I doing?
You're stopping.
That's right. When have I listened to signs?
Oh, man. That's a pretty place over there.
It's pretty cool. I like it.
Don't see no garbage laying everywhere.
No, all the garbage gets picked up and taken care of, usually. It depends whether the students have a nice party or not.
Right.
It's a university town, so there's heaps of crazy people doing crazy things at various times.
Right.
Hey, I could use this to get home.
Yeah, there you go. Now, I'll tell you
Look at
one
that.
thing. Look there. Don't step.
When was I going to listen to a sign?
Yeah. If that had been parked out over here, it'd have been gone in about 5 minutes.
That's right. The problem is we haven't learned to be dishonest, only stupid.
Right.
Oh, hello, pussycat. Look, we can see obviously the cat's scared of me.
Now you're going downhill.
A little bit. just for about, I don't know, about 40 seconds, and then I'll run up the hill.
Yeah.
Look, it's got bumps in this area.
I see that. What's the pay rate over there like?
What's the what?
What's the pay rate over there?
Oh, nobody can afford me because, you know, I'm just so good at my job. I'm paid top dollar.
Oh, man.
The pay rate's pretty low, but living costs are extremely low.
Really?
Yeah.
What is a house around over there renting for a month?
Probably around about 315 New Zealand dollars.
How much is that in American money?
Oh, yeah, a really cheap one, maybe. I'm not quite sure. It probably might be $65 a week.
Holy cow.
Some of them can be that cheap, but there's an accommodation problem now. There's probably not enough houses for people.
Golly.
This is my favorite little street. This is called Steep Street. So I'm zooming up to my other park. I'm running now.
Ah.
Because that's what I do.
They ain't no dogs, is it?
No, they're all good. No bears either. You find the odd possum.
Yeah, I'm like Hunter, road trip.
Yep.
Man, it's pretty over there. I ain't never been on no plane. I might consider getting on a plane to go over there.
Yep. It's real easy to do. Only 8,320 miles.
Yeah. My problem is to get over there, I might not want to come back home.
There we are. We've even got firewood for you.
Holy moly. That's some old wood. It look like it's got a plaque down there. Or where somebody cut it up. Holy cow. Holy cow. That's kind of weird. How cold
Please
is
do
it?
not.
How cold is it over there, Dean?
At the moment, it's about 60 degrees. So it's reasonably cold.
Predator trap.
Holy cow. Golly.
That's our little harbour.
Oh, man, that's pretty.
Way at the top there is an old volcano.
Right. Holy cow. Now that looks like Lake Martin here in Alabama. When you're on top of the hill, we had some land just above the water, and that's what it looked like.
I've spent a lot of time from 2015 until 2019 with my friend Mike from Birmingham. He's a BMW salesman, and he's shown me a lot of pictures from the area predominantly around Birmingham, and it looks very similar. It's got those wonderful autumn tints and
Right.
the beautiful greenery. So, and it even rains similar. You know how you can get like 3 days of rain straight?
Right.
Yeah, we get rain straight as well. I tell people that it can't have any more than 3 days nice sunny weather, otherwise it sulks.
Holy cow. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Dean. That's a pretty place over there. I got some cousins that live over there somewhere. It's on my DNA.
Yeah, the Stevensons clan, wasn't it? I think they've got some of those in your family line too.
Yep, I do. We could be cousins, Dean.
That's it. My brother from my other mother.
Yeah, that's right. You're on a little bitty island out there in the ocean.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah, a little bitty island.
That's right. It's about the same size as Italy, so it's quite long, but it's rather narrow, about 365 kilometers or 200 miles wide.
Right. Yes.
So it's an interesting place.
Yeah, it is. I can almost zoom in on your house.
That's it.
Yeah, his address.
Yeah, if I had your address, I could.
103 Eglinton Road.
103. You write that down, man.
EG LINGTON, I think.
103.
That's not my house. It's where we used to live years ago.
Oh, okay. Boy, that's a hill you climbing.
Oh yeah, I'm used to it. I used to run, trying to think how many miles it is each week. It's 115 kilometers each week, which is around about 70 miles a week. That's what I used to run. And we used to go from my home, which was 1,000 feet above sea level, to sea level each day, and then back.
Holy cow. Yeah, I wouldn't have made it up that first hill. I'd have been sitting down there for a little while.
It's all right. I'm part mountain goat.
Oh Lord, that's a steep hill there. Holy moly. Golly. You walk to work too?
Yep. Got to get me my exercise.
Holy cow.
And when we got married, 103 was the house that we lived at.
Ah.
That little bungalow in the back there behind the 105.
Ah. Holy cow.
Yeah, it was small, all right.
Man, oh man, oh man. Them folks won't even give you no ride, will they?
There's Mount Cargill, where my grandmother lived, and she had 8 children. One of them was my mother, obviously, and they lived right up the top here where that translator is, which is Mount Cargill.
Holy cow. So is your grandmother still living, Dean?
No, she passed on in 1996.
1996.
Yeah, a while ago.
Holy cow. Man, it's pretty
Yeah.
over. Yeah, there's your chair and you sit down and rest a minute.
That's it.
Yeah, you need a chair after walking up that hill.
There's chairs everywhere.
Holy. How old are you now, Dean?
I'm 53.
Holy moly, and you walking that many miles a week.
Yeah, that's probably not that much now. Like I say, it used to be 70. It's probably only around about 25 miles a week now.
Oh my God. Oh, I couldn't walk 3 miles, let alone walk 4 miles to work.
Oh, that's all right. No worries.
I do good sometimes to get out of bed and walk to the living room.
Here's the street name, Eglinton. Eglinton.
That's pretty cool right there.
And our old house was 103.
Holy cow. Man, I can't get over how clean it is. There's no trash nowhere. They must put them in the hokey pokey for a year. They catch you putting trash on the road or something.
Well, I think some people could live off the trash if there was any.
Man. Over here, you can walk down the street and take 2 feet, and there'd be a gallon of trash on the side of the road every 2 feet.
No,
It's bad.
it's not that bad.
I heard it was pretty bad in Tennessee. Uncle Tony could find a lawnmower anywhere he walked.
Yep. Yeah, the bigger cities, it's real bad, like Birmingham and Nashville and places like that. Yeah, it's real bad.
That's all right. I can't wait to see me it and smell me some litter.
That's a Nissan right there.
That's right. Now, this one's a Mazda 3.
Mazda.
Yeah. Sorry, it's my accent.
And that looks like a Toyota.
That's it.
Is y'all steering wheel on the right side or the left side?
So our cars drive on the left side, and our steering wheel is on the right side. So it's all mixed up. Old man in the top told me I'm not quite right. And he's 100% right.
I actually probably could drive on them roads. If
Yeah.
it's like that.
I think you'd like it.
Yeah, I probably could drive like that.
I think you'd really enjoy it.
I'd probably be in trouble the first day I'm there. I'd probably get a ticket for speeding and burning rubber.
More than likely, unsafe pole. Do not climb.
Yeah, I'd say that's an unsafe pole to climb.
It's okay if you're a possum. You can get right up to that there aluminum part, and then the possum falls down.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I can tell you that look, that piece of aluminum up there on that pole don't stop no raccoon.
Yeah, raccoons are different, I hear.
Yeah. You can build Fort Knox, and them raccoons are still getting Fort Knox.
The neat thing with possums is if you catch one at night and you've got a knife, you can take the pelt off it before it gets to the top.
Yeah, yeah. Now you're going downhill.
That's it, going down fast.
Golly. Holy moly. How far are you from home now?
Around about 1.8 miles.
1.8 miles.
Uh-huh.
Holy cow. Man, it's quiet over there.
Yep, until I talk, then I'm louder than any two Americans.
Man, it's nice over there.
I
Yeah,
really enjoy it. I came from a small country town of 5,000 people, a tiny wee village. So
Right.
there's about 120,000 people in Dunedin. So I suppose it's what, quarter of the size of Birmingham or something.
Right. Do y'all have much crime over there?
Sometimes it's interesting because it's so quiet normally, but when there are crimes, there's some really dopey people around. So
Right.
it does happen. But that's all right, as long as I'm not out on the street too long. They're all safe.
That's right. When it gets dark outside, it's time to stay in the house.
He said,
That's
there.
right. Yeah, to look
Oh,
after everybody else.
Oh man.
So it's autumn over here. Sorry, the fall. You know, when the
Oh.
leaves.
Oh. We're just now going into summer over here.
I told you, Deborah, I'm turning over a new leaf.
Yeah.
So there is little bits of rubbish here. Look, my first piece of rubbish.
It sure is. You found a piece. One piece in 4 miles.
Can't tell what it is anymore.
Holy
And
cow.
unfortunately, it's empty. One thing we do have around here that you'll be interested in is plenty of graffiti.
Really?
Yeah. Look what happened. Snoopy gone and stolen someone's car.
Holy moly. Golly. That's pretty cool, though.
I don't think so. He's giving me ideas.
Oh, man. Man, that looks a lot like Tennessee.
Yep.
Oh,
Everything's just a bit hillier.
yep.
And the people that you talk to have a strange accent down here.
Yep. It also looks like Brookwood up there close to Birmingham.
Uh-huh.
A lot. That looks like an old car dealership right there on the corner.
Yep. A RAV4.
That's a RAV4 Toyota.
That's right. With this parked on the wrong side of the road with the steering wheel on the wrong side. I tell you what, if it was in Massachusetts, it would get a ticket.
Yeah, it would. They'd tow it down here. That's a pretty cool place right there.
Mhm.
I like that building right there.
Yeah, I like the tags and graffiti.
Yeah, I see that.
There we are. There's my alien friends there.
Yeah, that's the aliens.
That's it.
That's where they come
We found out where they come from. New Zealand.
That's it.
from.
New Zealand.
There we are. More graffiti on the side of a building again.
Holy cow. Holy moly.
There's another one of my wife's favorite cars again.
Suzuki. Hey, those are good little cars right there.
They're, I don't mean to any unkindness to any car nation, but it's a plastic food token.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there's my bed. Second piece of litter.
Man, look at that. In 4 miles.
Uh-huh.
Holy cow.
Oh, it's getting close to my place now.
Oh.
Look, at least they have Red Bull here.
Yep. That looks like auto salvage comes out there to see you and left it.
Mm-hmm. You could have your trash sack full within only 3 miles,
Yeah. Yeah.
but you really have to look.
Yeah.
Let's have a metal detector.
Yeah, we had to bring a metal detector.
It's not like Birmingham. Underneath, there's not lots of steel.
Right, right.
Birmingham's an old steel town.
Yep, it is. Birmingham used to be a pretty decent place to live. Over the last 20 years, it done went to crap. Like Detroit. When all the automobile places started shutting down in Detroit, it become a no Detroit.
Yeah, inner city sprawl. Pretty awkward.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so happy I found another piece of rubbish.
Man, look at that.
Number 4. I'm pumped.
Is that Hunter's bottle?
Yeah, they sell bottled water here. They're too cheap to put soda pop in it. If they had any sense, they'd make soda pop cheaper than water.
Yeah. Now the water's higher than Coke.
That's it.
I like the fence. The fencing around the yards is pretty sharp.
That's right. I think this person's a Sarah Palin supporter.
Oh Lord.
It's a Palin fence.
Yeah.
Just a little joke. Ha ha ha.
That's one of them. That's one of them 1930 fences.
That's a picket fence.
Yep, the white picket fence.
Big face.
Oh, was there a car in the driveway?
No, nobody there.
Holy cow.
You wait, I'll get home and the police will be here. They'll be watching this live broadcast and they'll say, Mr. Stevenson, you've been busy.
Yeah, yeah. Say, what did you do? Say, I've been walking and looking at the trash.
That's it.
And tell them you have a lot of people that seen you what you was doing.
Oh, a whole bunch of cars went past. What was that again?
You tell them you got alibis.
That's it. People
Yeah.
to speak for me.
Yep.
If it's kind
There we are. There's the Ford Falcon.
Here.
Oh, that a Falcon?
Yeah, you can tell Falcons because they've always got 4 doors, unless
Yeah.
they're a Mad Max police interceptor,
Right.
and then you run and hide behind the tree.
Holy moly. That's a hill there, buddy.
That's it. They all have Scottish names too.
Ah, Glen Park Avenue
In the Glen.
in Mary Hill, Tice, T-E.
Terrace, they call it.
Yep, Terrace.
The terrace.
Holy cow. So how close are you now?
I'm about 0.6 miles away.
Holy cow.
That's it. 2/3 of a mile.
2/3.
When I'm at a quarter mile, I'm going to run and see if I can do a quarter mile better than 44.9 seconds.
Oh, man. Now, if you do that, you know you got to come to Saxton and run the 1/8 of a mile.
Oh, that's good. I'll only have to spend half of the time between the 2 white lines.
Yeah, yeah. Man, you have walked some distance there, buddy.
Yep, good fun.
If you run that, I'm using that part as a short.
Go for it.
Now that looks like our hometown, the sidewalk, what it used to look like.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard a lot's changed. Basically, the motor vehicle has changed things for you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, they took over a lot of the sidewalks.
Yeah.
Making the roads wider.
Well, down here, they're making the roads narrower.
Holy moly.
How crazy is that?
Yeah. Well, that's like here, the parking lots are so, the spaces are still so close together, you can't hardly get in and out of parking spot.
I just think it was always a bad idea to shorten cars from 230 inches down to 175.
Yeah, yeah, I always thought that was stupid too. And the width of one, I think they make them not wide enough no more.
Yeah, with all the curtain airbags and other safety devices. You just don't have the elbow room you used to.
Right. And I can't stand to ride around them little bitty Matchbox cars.
The best episode I liked was one of the Dukes of Hazzard ones with Boss Hogg and his big white Eldorado. And it has Waylon Jennings saying, Boss Hogg, he can't stand any of those little foreign cars. He can't fit into them.
Yeah. About me getting in a Lexus. I can't get my big butt into a Lexus.
Most people are like that. It's not just you. I promise you that.
I'll fall in it and then have to fall out the door getting out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't stand a Lexus. That was like a Volkswagen.
Just a little Mazda and a Volkswagen over there.
Yeah, they look alike.
And a Mini.
A Mini Cooper.
Yep. And a Subaru.
Yep. Dang, do you have any Fords over there except for the Falcons?
Yeah, they've got plenty. Lots of Ford Rangers because the Ranger was eventually restyled and sold in America from an Australian design. So just about everything's a smaller version of the F-150 truck, which is pretty much what the Ranger is now. It's growing up, so it's a decent truck that can fit people. Whereas probably back in the old days, from 1983 until 2011, maybe the Ranger was a little small for normal sized people.
Yeah, the little Rangers, they look just like an F-150.
Yeah, they pretty much are now.
Yeah, they look just like F-150. And you got another hill to climb.
That's it. I decided not to sprint the last quarter mile.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. That's a walk there, buddy.
Uh-huh. I like it. It's all good.
Oh, ain't no way I can do that every day.
That's okay. You don't have to.
Oh, thank God. What's the prices on your cheap cars over there?
A brand new car, pretty much $40,000 will get you an entry level crossover vehicle, the cheapest Suzuki, and then upwards to around 120,000 for a family sedan.
Oh.
So they certainly go up in price. The replacement for the Ford Falcon and the Commodore is pretty much the Czechoslovakian Skoda. So I think that's around about, oh golly, probably around about 60 to 70,000 New Zealand dollars.
Golly. Yeah. Oh. They don't sell used cars over there, Dean?
Yeah, they do. A lot of them are Japanese imports, so they're like your grey imports that are 25 years old.
Right.
These ones are legal imports from anything from brand new to 25 years old. You can generally get a Japanese import pretty cheaply, and they'll be basically half to a quarter of the cost of a brand new motor vehicles. So you'll get down to $10,000 to, depending upon what your import is.
Right. Holy moly. Golly.
And there we are. I won't reveal to you exactly where my street is, but I'm here.
You're home.
Anyone who can follow me on the breadcrumbs on my ISP device can find out where I am, but I sleep light.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. It's good to have somebody that's got supersonic ears like
I
Deborah.
find the best thing is a dog.
Yeah, yeah. It's good to have a dog.
That's it. We don't have one.
Uh-oh.
Lost him.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
He looks kind of mean.
Yeah. But watch it, might bite you.
Could do. Yeah, it might bite you, dude. That's all right. I'll just be real nice. Treat it with some respect.
Oh, man. Yeah, I bet you tired, ain't you?
No, not too much. I'm pretty happy now. I've got home, and I bet you that I'll have some lovely tea waiting for me.
Oh, yeah. Yep. We got a pretty yard out there.
I like it a lot. The possums tend to climb up the trees at night, and because it's a residential area, I'm not allowed to use my shotgun.
Right, right.
So I have to learn to behave myself in residential areas.
It's Monday evening over there, ain't it?
That's it. Yep. Yep, it is now 20 minutes to 5.
20 minutes to 5.
So all the normal people will come home now.
Holy cow. Yeah, that's a pretty cool place over there, D.
Mm-hmm.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool little place to live right there.
Even though it's quite hilly, this is the lowlands compared to where I used to live 14 or 15 years ago. But my wife couldn't wait to get me down to the lowlands. Oh, the lights are going on. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
It's almost dark.
Almost dark. Holy cow.
Nightfall down here is very slow. It has extremely long twilights at the low places on 45 degrees south.
Ah,
Not midnight sun, but close.
right. Holy moly. How far are you from the ocean?
So I'm around about 5 miles from the ocean. Where I was just when I picked up the live was 4.5, about 4.5 kilometers from here, and the ocean's about around about 1 mile or 500, half a mile from where our yard is, where I work.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
I love it. I'm very lucky. So up here we're around about 425 feet above sea level. So I've just come up from 15 feet above sea level to 425.
Right.
That was the hill.
That's pretty cool right there.
So it's not even a quarter of a, yeah, not even I suppose a 1/12 of a mile really, but it sounds high when you tell people you're at 425 feet above sea level.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's a pretty country over there.
It's good. I like it.
That's pretty cool right there.
Oh, I can put my hoodie down now and get rid of my hat.
Area is it?
What's the name of the town y'all live in over there, Dean?
This is called Dunedin. It's Dunedin. We call it noisy toilet, which is done,
Right.
like toilet, dunny, and
Right.
din, which is noise. Noisy toilet.
Holy moly. Y'all got an Oxford over there.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of really funny names down here that are similar to everywhere else. Because of your Appalachian background, a lot of the names that you have at home are similar to the ones here.
Yep. Yep, sure are.
Nothing much changes. Most of the similarities from my studies seem to be so similar despite the massive difference in distance.
5 miles from the ocean. So
Right, right. Yeah, it's pretty cool right there.
Looks my light hasn't gone back on. It looked like it was going to go on before, but it must have just been a test.
Uh-oh. Does your wife work too?
Yeah, she works at a rest home. She's training for me when I become older and increpid.
Oh, man.
That's it.
Oh, man. She's going to strap you to that tree at night and let the armadillos come over there and crawl all over you.
awesome.
That's it. Hedgehogs and possums. They'd scare me real good.
Yep.
And some of the cats are really fierce. They're not like mountain lions, but they scare me.
It's time to run.
That's it. Or time to climb the tree.
Yeah, yeah.
But winter's cruel. It's got a whole lot of flowers. This is the middle of winter now for us.
Right.
So it's gone. It's already been the fall, and now a whole lot of our trees are trying to sprout. They tend to have a false spring, and then the snow comes along and gets them good.
Right.
So it's green most of the time of the year, even in the middle of winter. Except this old girl. I'm not sure what this tree is, but
It looks like actually looks like a whippoorwiller tree.
yep, that's probably what it is.
Yeah, whippoorwiller.
That's it. Cut me a switch, boy.
Yeah, that's it. And run.
Yeah, and don't come back with a thin one.
Yeah. And I'm saying you get a bigger one.
That's it, because I'll go and cut them myself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty over there.
We have rescue helicopters which come right over the top of our place.
Oh, man.
There we are.
Oh, Lee. Oh.
So because New Zealand is so long and slender, they use sort of the same rescue helicopter arrangement you have in the States.
Right.
That the golden hour is pretty important to to preserve. So
Right.
that'll be taking somebody from either a road accident or maybe from one of the other hospitals to Dunedin Hospital.
Right. I'm looking at some kind of meal over there. It's called HANGI.
Yeah.
It looks
H-A.
good. HANGI.
Oh, Hangi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it's
looks
great. We dig a big hole in the ground and put our food in it and build a big fire on top of it.
Oh,
And then all your roast beef, chicken, and pork is tender.
oh,
So I think the American Indians used to do it too. Various
yeah,
tribes do the same thing. So we must
yeah,
have copied it them.
yeah, they did. A lot of the culture of the Native Americans was like that of the New Zealand and Australia, the way they done stuff.
Just the same. A lot of it is very secretive and kept within their tribes. But when
Right.
the tribes talk to each other, they seem to have very similar traditions with similar oral traditions. Like everything's done by oral tradition, and you're supposed to recite the whole lot without mistake. So it's handed down from generation to generation.
Yeah, yeah, yes. It's pretty interesting. A lot of people don't really pay no attention unless you're studying it.
That's right. Yeah. I've studied a lot of it when I was younger because I saw similarities. I had a friend from Algeria, and he said to me, you Maori people use the same colors as we do back home in Algeria. We have the same reds and black colors
Right.
using the same ochre from clays and doing very similar things. So there must have been common ancestry despite the many different distances and different cultures. They seem to have similar backgrounds.
Right, right. Yeah, there's 5 people over there I'm kin to on my DNA in New
Wow.
Zealand. Yeah,
I've gone through my genealogy on my adoptive family side, which is pretty well researched, and then on my natural family side as well. So I'll swap notes with you one day.
all right. Yeah,
You get your email?
yeah, you still got my email, don't you?
Yeah, I have. I haven't been able to hook up to it because I've been that busy, but yes, I do. So I've got an article of an interview with Henry Ford that I'm going to send you first up because I promised I would. That was
Okay.
the Australian Ford assistant director was Henry Ford's boy from 1978 until 1980.
Ah, holy cow.
So
Y'all got 6 people from New Zealand on my DNA. Let me go back over here. I'm looking at it now. Hold on, let me go back. All right, spell me your last name, Dean. Oh, I think I lost you. Did I lose you, Dean? Oh, well, I lost him.
It's Stevenson.
I think I lost you, buddy. Yep, I think I lost you. Yep, I lost him. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and end it.